Welcome to 80's Toys for My Act. Tonight, we're going to take the top 5 most out-of-shape action figures in this room.
Greetings, toy nerds.
Oh, He-Man, I didn't know you were coming here tonight. What brings you here?
I heard some plus-size figures might need some good advice on working out, and they certainly aren't going to get that from two out-of-shape losers like you guys. No offense.
Oh, whoa, He-Man, come on.
Oh,
That's a little rough. Listen, no offense taken, but hey, we work out. We take care of ourselves.
Not like me, you don't.
Well, if you do, right? But listen, we're not fat shaming tonight.
Sure we aren't.
Hey, all right.
wow.
Listen, no, we really aren't. Tonight is not about that. Tonight is just about talking about toys and having a good time.
Speak for yourself, toy man. I'm here to give some tough love tonight.
All right, Sean, coming in at number 5, you might recognize this guy from Return of the Jedi. He's none other than the Rancor Keeper.
Jeez, he looks like King Kong Bundy. Hercules indeed.
Hercules.
Guy.
Yeah, so do you remember this famous scene where Luke fights the Rancor and
I do.
And then at the end this guy sits there and cries like a baby over the Rancor?
Yep.
So yeah, that's this guy. And listen, he made number 5. He could have gone a little. There's worse. There's worse. I don't think he's completely out of shape. He's got a dad bod, right?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. He moves around a little bit. You can tell he's active enough. But yeah, maybe he could do a little more. I know gravity's different on his planet. I know things work differently there, but yeah, he can move a little bit more.
After my Rancor died, I was just so upset, I just tried to eat my pain away.
Hey, didn't you look like that before Luke killed your Rancor, though? I don't understand.
Well, look what we got here, a real detective. Well, I guess you cracked the case. I guess I'm just a big old liar that just spends his day hanging around at the dinner table with the clumps. Congratulations, detective.
I'm not a detective. I didn't mean any harm by that at all. My
So
apologies,
sensitive,
Rancor Keeper. But
Nailed him good on that one, toy boy. I didn't even have to say a word.
I didn't nail anybody.
Nailed him.
All right, I nailed him. All right, thank you very much, He-Man.
Thanks for the chime in, He-Man.
Thanks for the chiming in. All right, so number 4 on our list, Sean. It's a figure from, it's an obscure line called the IWA Star-Studded Wrestling Federation, and there's a few different guys, but this guy's known as the Kamikaze, and sadly, he made the list tonight.
Yeah, he looks like Zangief and Mr. Fuji had a baby and overfed it.
He does.
He's not doing well at all.
He's got some Zangief in him for sure.
And what's with the loincloth going on over the yeah, it's not a good look. I mean, if you're gonna be that size, you wear long pants in the ring, dude.
一体何を期待しましたか。私はひどい相撲レスラーです。プラス、ボブ・ザ・ビップボーイは素晴らしいビュッフェを持っています。
You're welcome.
He-Man, I don't think he was thanking us at all. Those were some pretty harsh words.
I speak fluent sumo, and he just thanked us for the tough love.
There's no such language as sumo. That's number 1. Number 2, I put the words on the bottom. I showed what he said.
Well, reading is for dorks. Figure used to do it on the regular.
So Sean and I can read. I don't know if that makes us dorks, Sean. We read here and there.
I guess we're dorks, man. He says it.
He-Man has spoken. Okay, so Sean, number 3 is the Gamorrean Guard. Just like the Rancor Keeper, he was from Jabba's palace. I don't know if you recall this guy from Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, he's the giant booger. I remember him.
He's a giant booger, yes. I put him on here. I feel bad because if you watch The Mandalorian lately, they slimmed those guys down. The Gamorrean Guards look like they've been on a pretty strict workout program since these days. So, but I'm basing this on the Return of the Jedi days when he was, plus size. And the reason I didn't put him any further, him and the sumo wrestlers, one, the sumo wrestler, it's his job to be big.
Fair enough.
This guy, I'm looking at him. He's bigger, but he also has some muscle on him. I'm looking at his legs and his arms.
Yeah, his quads are loaded. Yeah, he's doing all right. It's weird is that he doesn't skip leg day, but he also eats a ton of bread.
He doesn't skip leg day or buffet day. He doesn't
Yeah.
skip either day. So
Either day. Yeah, he's doing all right, but I feel like he does belong in this pie eating contest. I feel like he would nail a pie eating contest, and he probably has had his fair share. But like you said, he does his squats, so
does the squat.
can't be too
That's
high
why
up.
he's not number 2 or number 1. Plus, I've seen a lot of improvement in this guy lately.
This is the second guy on the list from Jabba's palace. What the hell are they feeding these guys? A wampa a day?
Well, He-Man, not everybody can be on the same workout program as you. You're a very strict diet, very strict eater, very strict work. But these guys, they're trying their best. Once again, we're not fat shaming tonight. We're just pointing it out.
In other words, kindly go f yourself.
Ooh, wow.
Sheesh.
That's I'm gonna hope that was more directed at He-Man than us. I thought we were very complimentary in some ways.
I'd say I complimented his quads. He's a little sensitive. A little
That
sensitive.
had to be towards He-Man. Had to be towards He-Man. Thank you, Gamorrean Guard, for those kind words. I'll bleep that out later. So coming in at number 2, another IWA star-studded wrestler. He wrestled with the sumo wrestler earlier. This guy is known as the Bulgarian Blimp.
Wow. I see it.
Yeah.
I see it. Yeah. Well-earned nickname. Sheesh.
Gotta hurt though.
Gotta
Can't
hurt.
You know, just being called the Blimp.
I bet he got a few 5 counts in his day.
Yeah, he got some
Guaranteed.
5 counts. He's very angry looking right now too. And he kind of reminds me of I don't know if you ever saw Seinfeld's Landlord. The when Seinfeld's wearing the fur coat and he comes up to Kramer and says, "Oh, look at Jerry. He's a real fancy boy."
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of reminds me of Silvio. I think he kind of reminds me of Silvio a little bit from Seinfeld's Landlord. Oh, real dandy. And Kramer's like, yeah, he's a real dandy.
His name is Blimp.
That's not very nice. Yes, it's his name though.
Знаєте, бабу мовчай. Наречете ме Блимп още веднъж и ще залепя силата на GRAYKULL направо на вашия.
Joke's on you, that's not even how the old power of Grayskull works. Old Blimpo doesn't even make sense.
I don't think he meant literally he was going to stick the power of. All right. Number 1 on our list, Sean. Number 1 most out of shape figure that I have in my room is Dr. Scarab from the Bionic 6 toy line.
I mean, you got to give him props for getting out there, though. You know what I mean? He's
out there
trying to up his look. He's out there. I mean, he's a doctor, so
I'm telling you, that's why I put him at number 1, because I feel like sumo wrestler. Yes, it's part of your job, but
Right.
As a doctor, I find this highly irresponsible.
yeah, man. What kind of precedent you setting?
Kind of
in your
practice
practice.
setting. And look at his friends. Look at the company he keeps. It's
Wow. Them boys are rolling.
that was uncalled. Those are the McGuire twins from back in the day. A lot of people recognize them from the Guinness Book of World Records. Not for the highest jump either.
Yeah, I would imagine it was not for athletic feats.
It was not.
Easy solution.
And what's that?
Get new friends.
Get new friends.
Wow.
It's that easy, huh?
Listen, I roll with guys like Man-at-Arms for 2 reasons. Great workout partner and an awesome Magnum PI mustache.
I can't deny Man-at-Arms does have a great Magnum PI mustache.
Keep it up. And I'll be sure to write a prescription for my boys here to come and kick your skinny little asses.
Oh, those are some harsh words.
By the way, I've seen your boy Ram Man. I wouldn't quite call him fun size now, would I?
He's right. Ram Man is not all that small himself.
I can't deny that Ram Man has been struggling with his weight lately. But according to him, the ladies of Eternia like a man with a little junk in his trunk.
Did you ever hear that, Sean? The ladies of Eternia prefer men with junk in their trunk?
Who knows?
It's typical.
Different strokes for different folks, I guess.
Yep. That pretty much wraps it up, Sean. That is our top 5 list.
Forgetting someone?
Jabba.
OG.
Jesus, how did you forget this guy? He's bigger than all 5 guys on the list combined.
I didn't mean to forget anybody. I'll put you on
Wow.
the. Do you want to be on the list, Jabba? I mean, I can put you on the list. Sorry.
I do. I worked very hard to make this list.
Awesome. You're number one then. You're number one on the list.
Yes, sir.
Yes, number 1. But you're still forgetting something.
What am I forgetting?
I want a funny background like the other boys.
You want a funny background. Well, you did come with your own green screen.
Come on, don't be a wuss. Give him what he wants.
All right, I'll see if I can find a background.
Background.
That's ridiculous. All right, let me find you something.
Yeah, hook him up.
I got you. I got you.
Oh,
you go.
sheesh. Same energy.
That bastard. Yes, I love that guy. Me too. He's hilarious. He's all like, get in my belly.
Yes, he is.
Oh, yes. Get in my belly. Get in my belly.
Perfect. Yep. I think that's probably enough.
Belly.
Good. Oh, we're still going.
Get in my belly. Get in my belly.
Well, Sean, it's
Get
been
in
fun.
my belly.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna let these two
Get in
idiots
my
just do
belly.
the same line over and over again.
Get in my belly.
Good friend. Thank you again, my buddy.
Get
Absolutely.
in my belly.
Pleasure.
Get in my belly. Get in my belly.